Welcome, Gurudev. So, as we have entered the year 2023, so what are the main things or main highlights of this year?
Okay, the thing with the 2023 is that Saturn is going into Aquarius
Yes.
on 17th January. So the focus now shifts to Aquarian energy. Okay, the energy of Aquarius, the sign Aquarius, which means that the whole focus here is on community building. People who have to basically start the new world, the coming world, have to gather together and start building. This is the time to do that. So that is the main focus of the year 2023. Okay, and another thing about 2023 is that the whatever we have been seeing, the nature, and that's what nature has been doing, that will accelerate further, because the Rudra energy will get stronger now, because that's what the time demands. That's what the need of this time is. So that is going to happen. At the same time, people will get a chance to establish like the foundation for the new world, in like agricultural communities, basic level communities where people start practicing the right way of being. Okay, so that is the main focus of this year. It's like an opportunity this year for people to do that. And other things as a whole, if you talk from a world point of view, then the war situation will escalate further. Okay, it will be more of that, what we have seen in the past. 2022, something started. Now they will go to the next level in this year. So that is all going to be happening. And I mean, this is, as I've said, the decade of acceleration. So things will always accelerate every year. And as far as the spiritual thing is concerned, it's up to the people. Last year was about what they would listen to. Now is about implementing. Well, if you've heard the right thing, if you understood the right thing, it's about implementation. Okay, now this is the implementation time. So that is the thing for this year, as far as, and some people are saying, just because of Aquarius, a lot of people will become more spiritual. That can't be said, because it's finally free will and free choice of each being, what they decide. But those there'll be chances for more people to wake up and do the right thing. So that chance is there. That chance and action is the main thing. Community action, work, all of that is the main theme for this year.
And so those are the chances. And what about the challenges and COVID is again starting in China, and so are there any chances of lockdown?
I've already spoken a lot of things about that. Challenges will always be there. Whenever things are changing at a fast rate, challenges are always there. And there can be things, which have started in 2020, which will keep on going further. So it's a logical conclusion of all things will take place, and it's taking place. It took place in 21, it took place in 22, it will take place in 23 also. So that'll keep on happening. So that's not the important bit. Important bit is what people do on a ground level. Okay, whether they turn to basics, okay, whether they turn to Vedic, whether they turn to the laws of the multiverse, where they start respecting the laws of the multiverse and start applying that for real on a ground level. So that is the key aspect of this year.
Okay. So, like travel restrictions and all those things that will continue.
I mean, the thing is, people should not worry about that. That has already happened, and the things which are going to happen will be much more serious and important than just travel restrictions. So that is not the focus right now. So people have to understand that change is happening, which is much bigger than just travel restrictions. So
Okay. So about Jupiter now moving to Aries in April. So what will that bring?
like I said, that will escalate more warlike stance
Mm.
in the world, which I already said before, that the war thing which we have been seeing since 2022 more will to take see further escalation. Okay, so it'll take new shapes, new forms, and so that is um, going to be worldwide, that kind of escalation. So that's Jupiter in Aries will fuel that even further.
And in October we have Rahu moving to Pisces.
Yes,
So will that lessen the because with Jupiter and Rahu it will be more in Aries. It will be more like
like
wars.
when Jupiter and Rahu are together, more of that thing will be there. But after, when it moves to Pisces, then it will be more propaganda through media and stuff, which again people will have to. Those who are aware will not fall for the propaganda from the media, anyways. So that is just a shift in perspective, the media perspective. That's all.
And about Aquarius, like technological things and all those things that in Aquarius, it
Yeah,
will.
I mean that's where wisdom will come into play. Like how much wisdom do you have? What technology to take? What not to take? Okay, what to use? What not to use? All of that intelligence, Aquarian intelligence, will come into play. You know, as um, like because you can't blindly go into everything. Like chips and stuff which is coming. So people will have to decide. You know, decisions in regards to technology, what to use, what not to use, what to go for, what not to go for. All of that will be an important part of the choosing for this year.
So if someone is already doing some basics, so for them, what will be the like guidelines of this year?
The guidelines are to get together and start organic farming communities on a ground level, on a worldwide level, and to act locally, you know, um, in whatever area people are in, and establish a firm foundation and groundwork, you know, so that they can be ready for the coming times in the future. So that cooperation and the community feeling and community work has to start now.
So and about like in numerology, the total is 7. So what will be the influence?
Yeah, and for that one will have to do the basics, which I tell, in all my talks.
So is there anything extra you want to add?
No, that's good enough. Like that's good enough for now. Yes.
So kindly you to keep this guideline.